waiting for, I'm going to turn the camera around. We have a celebrity here. All right, this one is one that I learned a long time ago. This is Stamps by Judith and Heather, and this is Heather, Judith's daughter. They have been around for a long, long time, and I learned a lot of tips and tricks. This makes stamping easy. So she's already started, but Heather's going to give us a little demo.
Okay, so I stamped a deer and then a dark wheat. So I masked the wheat down so it is more bushes than wheat. So I took my tombos and I colored my deer. And make sure you always add pink to cheeks and things, otherwise you have dead deer, and that's just, we don't want dead deer. His little antlers, and if you needed a doe instead of a buck, you cut it out and remove the antlers. So there's our deer, and I'm very carefully going to add greenery to the wheat. You can see, very cautiously.
See, this is why I love this. She makes it easy. I don't have time for all that.
I'm the world's laziest colorer.
Me too.
So if I can do something fast, I'm for it. So I'm going to take, that was the 192 asparagus tombow. This is Mist Purple, which is a 553. Throwing a little bit of blue in there. And I'm going to grab my brown, my 942. A little bit of tan. Back to a gray. And I'm going to shadow around the deer, not worrying about light source or anything. Just going to go around the whole deer. Like that. So now I have my deer. Now I'm going to take a little flower. This is AA 84. It's a fuzzy flower top. And my rainbow pad. Make sure I clean it off. I'm going to take my fuzzy flower top and add some fuzzy flowers. I can taper them by angling my stamp so I can get them to taper off, so I can change what it looks like. That. And then to finish it off, I'm going to grab my AAA04 dots, which, if you know our company, dots are like a staple. Add my dots. I do it in blue, very light touch, kind of zigzagging it on and off. And then I'm going to grab my AA 23 snowflake. And throw a few snowflakes in there, and now I have my little deer hanging out in the flowered bushes.
So beautiful. And you have to go and look, like, watch what they do. It's so beautiful. They have a YouTube channel. I fangirled for a long, long time. I watched Judith at all these stamp shows and YouTube, and these stick stamps and stubby stamps. She can make anything look like anything you don't expect it to look like. I mean, I have so many of these at home. You will not believe when you make like a hook look like something else, you know, so many fun things. And definitely come check them out today. They are until 4 o'clock. Tombow markers are so easy to use. They have this wonderful Dove blender set too, where you get the blending solution and the blending marker. But so easy, so beautiful, fast, fast, fast. And you don't have to be somebody who's been doing this for years. Very easy, very fun. So come check them out. Come check out the demos, check out the YouTube, and you will be surprised. I have had these stamps in my collection for years. I still reach for them, and you guys will be surprised at what you can make. I'm going to give you guys a booth tour here. This is just some of the things. And again, another family-owned business. We want them to keep coming back to the show, keep demonstrating. Let's keep supporting them. If you cannot make it to the show, shop online. I will link everything down in the description for you. Lots of wonderful floral images. Whimsical. I mean, it just literally looks like it's hand drawn. And all you're doing is just stamping and just real quick adding some coloring. You don't have to be a pro at doing this.
I only like buying
Excuse me.
I always gravitate for this.
Look how fun this is. You can make it as big or as small as you want it. And all their images are printed in color, so if you need reference, you just go to the image that's on the stamp to see it.
It's overwhelming. There's so much stuff, and you have to think about what you have.
And you go back to their YouTube channel and go on their videos, stampsbyjudith.com, and follow them online. And like I said, I remember watching Judith for many, many years and just sitting in awe watching her make all this fun stuff. And now seeing Heather do it is just as cool. They do have magazines at the show that you can pick up for inspiration as well.
Yeah, I mean, she doesn't know what she's going for yet, so. No, this is me stamping every single one. This is what I. Oh, that's nice. So that way, because I have 3 things that I bought. Yes, I never, because well, there's a lot to remember, so it's not.
Ink pads, crystal lacquer. I still have some of these ink pads. Some of them are years old, not dried out. Just very, very good inks. Look at how easy that is. And they call these little ones sticks and stubbies. You know, you don't see a lot of companies, like I said, family owned, been around for years and years, still making wooden stamps, which is really cool. It's very nostalgic. These are so cool. So you take one of these trees and you just add whatever you want to it. It's a tree for all seasons.
Here's some food. Here they go.
This booth is huge, by the way. It's like the whole end of the stamp convention. Come on, zoom out. Oh, Raggedy Ann and Andy.
Yes, that's fine.
Excuse me.
Yes. Yeah. You're right. That is not right.
Still learning stars.
Yeah. Yeah, well, that's what I want to do.
Brown puppy?
Brown puppy. Scruffy puppy. What does that one look like? This one, right? Oh,
He's
that
cute,
one.
yeah.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, no, I don't.
What are you saying?
Okay, guys, that is the booth stamps by Judith and Heather. Again, they are here at the StamperCon show. Look how big this booth is. Until 4 o'clock. See you guys.